Good afternoon. This is Bob Knight, 26th day of January 2017. I wanted to talk about a trade I did today, short sale on CENX, Century Aluminum Company, and the three signals that gave me the idea to go short. This is CENX. I'm using a program called Stocks to Trade, put out by Timothy Sykes and his group. CNX itself, it's pretty big float, 85 million shares-ish outstanding, 1.3 billion market cap, so generally not so volatile, but 2.6 million average today, 3.5 million. So CNX over the last year has been building this base. And then in here, President Trump tweets that he thinks China is dumping aluminum and aluminum stocks take off. If you look at Alcoa, it's got exactly the same chart. And away it goes. This is the daily chart, and away it goes. I wrote about it, but I never traded it. I guess I should have, and who thought it was going to go like this? But after 8 days straight up, I'm thinking, they're not going to be building the wall between Mexico and the United States out of aluminum, so this thing's got to have a correction here. So, I'm looking for red to green, or sorry, green to red, or maybe breaking a trend line, or something like that. So I normally trade using a 2-day chart, 5-minute time period. And this on here I have the 15 EMA, exponential moving average, and the 5 EMA, 5 exponential moving average. So this is the chart from yesterday, and I've drawn this trend line in here. To give an idea where the stock, in case I'm looking for it to break this trend line. So the first signal for me is it opens this morning. Stock generally, sort of trading around the highs of yesterday, but it fails. And when the 5 EMA crosses the 15 right in here, that's a sell signal for me. But it drops quickly, and I didn't want to chase it down. But at the same time, it also breaks this trend line, which makes it doubly good for me to want to go short. So I'm hoping for either a bounce or something, it's a bit of a retracement back to this area, which it does when it gets back up and touches this 5 EMA close to where it's broken down. I get short. It turned out to be half my position, but I didn't know it at that time, at 15.33 right in this candle here. And it makes a little bit of a double bottom, has a bit of a bounce, and then boom, down it goes. Now, you can see that the 15 EMA is moving down, and which is the direction, and the 5 EMA is widening apart away from it. This is a very strong chart pattern for me. On the inverse, I'd be looking to go long on this, but so it's a strong pattern. And then this pattern right here also is the inverse of buying the first dip. This is to short the first bounce. So I get short in here, it comes down, makes a bit of a double bottom, bounces back up, and it touches the 15 EMA in here, but fails to go through it. So I'm looking to short the first red candle to make a new low. So it makes these ones here, and then I get short right in here at 15.33. I guess it was this candle here, and I got short when it touched up to this here, and in anticipation of it going back down. So 15.33, I'm short, doubled up my position, and it breaks through this double bottom here that it made, and it drops down quite quickly. And then it starts to trade sideways, and it's making these candles of indecision. So I cover in here at 14.85, right in here. And that's my trade. Thanks.